Hi guys, it's Joe Morgan. I first want to say bear with me. This is my first video blog. So I may have a little mistakes, but I actually want to give you the raw. So I will not be doing any editing, any trimming. This blog is all about it is what it is and moving past what is, whatever. A little about me. I am a single mom, first of all, a proud single mom, well, a proud mom. I am a published children's book author. I filmed a documentary on child abuse and molestation and how to prevent it. I am also a screenwriter. I've written several screenplays, all different genres. I would say my main niche is, I say period pieces. I love writing period pieces. I love anything that dates back to 1800s, all the way up to maybe like 1960. But this is what I do. Some of the things what I do. I also mentor young girls. That's like my deepest passion is helping young ladies like myself who has been through the hardest of tragedies in their childhood and society maybe has given up on them. But I haven't, and I'm going to continue to help. I'm going to continue to mentor, even if that consists of what I'm doing now, putting my real life drama out there for the world to see. If I can help you, I'm willing to do it against other people's judgment, my team saying, don't do it, don't put yourself out there. No, I'm doing it because my greatest dream is to help young girls who don't think they have a chance in life. And I'm here to tell you that you do. Okay. For those who don't know me, I started, in the blog world, I started a blog a few years ago when I moved to California. I moved from Baltimore to LA in pursuit of, my entertainment dream. I would say that because I have many dreams, but as far as my entertainment dream, in that world, my goal is to win an Oscar for one of my films. And I know I'm going to do it. In spite of everything I've been through and everything I go through, I know I'm going to do it. And I moved to Los Angeles. Again, single mom, moved to Los Angeles by herself with the support of her mom. And every day I was out there networking and creating a buzz for myself. And I was getting a lot done and I was meeting a lot of great people, a lot of amazing people in the industry. And I was getting a lot of help to get to where I need to be. Until, sometimes life throws you curveballs. And unfortunately, I get thrown some pretty big curveballs in my life, like really big. But what happened in California was I got really sick. And this is right after I really started filming the documentary. And this was in 2009. I moved to California early 2008. And I think I moved back late 2010. But I was filming a documentary, the documentary on child molestation and how to prevent it, when I got really ill and I didn't know what was wrong. And I came back home with my family and I found out that I had only 50% of my lung capacity. And I couldn't breathe. I shut down. I blew up. I gained weight. And no one was able to tell me why my lungs were failing. I had test after test after study after study. Oh, you're too young. Oh, this is unusual. Maybe it came from this, or maybe it's just an unexpected thing. But then I found out later that I have MS. And multiple sclerosis, that's one of those things that's hard to really diagnose. So I was hit with, that's one curveball. Then I found out that my son, who wasn't doing too well at home or at school, now 11 years old, then 11 years old, had autism. And that was an even bigger blow. Then right after that, I started to notice that my 6-year-old was going through a lot of weird changes. And I took her to the hospital to get checked out and found out that she has a very rare hormone imbalance. And it was a scare because we actually thought that she may have tumors, but she has overactive adrenal glands and pituitary glands. and that caused a lot of health problems for her, along with alopecia. On top of that, all of her hair fell out. So that's another thing that I'm dealing with. And also, my oldest is a teenager. And real fast, real soon, real fast, I got hit with all this stuff. I blew up and soon was unable to really walk. I fell into a really, really deep depression. And for a while, I didn't know I was falling into one. But I stopped working. I stopped being creative. I stopped wanting to. I lived my life every day thinking that it was the end and that I was going to die. I say, I'm going to die and no one can help me. And that's just it. And the depression was so bad. I was going to therapy, nothing was helping, but I gave up on life. I just gave up on myself, and I gave up on life. And ultimately I gave up on my kids and all those in the world who needed to see me make it. Needed to see a girl that been through abuse, that have been an alcoholic, been on drugs, you name it, she's done it. There are young ladies out there and young men who needed to see that girl from Baltimore who had it rough make it. So I let a lot of people down. Not only that, I had a lot of supporters on the documentary. And I want to apologize to them because I let you down. And I don't think anyone would understand what it's like to be hit with such a severe illness, and on top of that, deal with what I was dealing with my kids. Because even just one of those things, I have seen people just collapse, and just the autism alone makes a lot of moms give up and fall into depression. But I have to balance it all out, along with, dealing with my past issues that already existed. And now I have this weight because of my health, and it's another issue. And I just didn't want to deal with it, but one day I woke up and I said, you know what? It's not about you. It's not about you. It's about everyone else who needs to hear your story. It's about your kids. Because if you give up, you're teaching them to give up. And my kids mean more to me than anyone. So I got up and I said, it's not about you. So let's stop making it about you. You're going to take everything you're going through day by day, and you're going to go back to that original goal, and you're going to work towards that goal. So I started working again on the documentary this year, 2013. It's what? September? And I started working on it again this past summer. And I said, I can't get what I need on the East Coast. I have to go back to LA. But God had a different plan. And I'm here in Atlanta. That's why I'm looking so rough. I just moved last week, and I'm still trying to unpack and get settled and get the kids settled. And Atlanta was more of an affordable choice. But this is where God has me and my family. And this is where he's going to use me and my creativeness and my career and everything. They have really good doctors here too, so woohoo. So I just moved, getting myself back on track, and I'm excited about it. I have a really great team behind me, really great supporters, and I'm here to tell everyone who's watching, it doesn't matter what you've been through, what you're going through, whatever your dream is. I don't care what it is. Whatever your dream, whatever your goals, I don't care if your goal is, for the young girls, just to make honor roll next semester, or just to get your grade up by 5 points. You can do it. I don't care what it is. For the grown-ups, I say grown-ups because kids watch too. For the adults, whatever you want. If you want a promotion at your job, if you want a better job, if you want a degree, whatever it is you want, I am here to show you and tell you that you can do it, you can achieve it, and it will happen. Because I'm going to make it to the Oscars. That's why this blog is called The Oscars Journey. Okay? Or Backpacking to the Oscars. I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it for one of my screenplays, for one of my films. I'm going to win an Oscar for best screenplay. I'm going to win an Oscar for best film. I'm going to open youth centers around the world for young girls who have been abused, victims of abuse. I will do that. Okay? My children will get better. My son will live a productive life with autism. He will be able to function without needing his mom for everything. I believe that. I am going to get this weight off, even though I can't walk more than 2 blocks without feeling sick, or some days I can't walk, or some days I have tremors. I will get this weight off, okay? Because I'm amazing, I am beautiful, and I can achieve all things, okay? As long as God is in control, you can do everything. Just believe in yourself. So if you got to look in your mirror today and say, I am beautiful, I'm sexy, I'm gorgeous, I am handsome, I'm the bomb, I am all that and then some, whatever you have to tell yourself, you tell yourself, and you take one step towards what it is you want to do. So what we're going to do in this blog, I will, in future videos to come, I will be telling you, giving you a little bit brief history about my past. I asked my aunt one time, I said, why is it that I go through so much? I've been through so much in my life. I've been through a lot. And she said, well, how can you help the world with community issues? That was it. And I'm here to help the world with my issues because they are not community issues. So I'll be giving you like brief histories of different things I've been through, depending on what the topic is. But we'll be discussing other things. We'll be discussing beauty. I told you I have an 8-year-old now. She's now 8, who has lost all of her hair, but she still thinks she's beautiful. I have my son with autism, who is in special ed, and sometimes he may not feel his best. He may feel less than what he is, and I'm going to continue to encourage him and make him feel that he is awesome, he is beautiful, he is great in spite of his sickness as well. And we're going to talk about weight loss, different healthy eating tips for those who can't hit the gym hard. You know, there are some of us who really can't, who really want to, who really can't. In a year's time, I've gained 80 pounds. And it's been rough. But slowly but surely, I'm getting it off. I'm doing what I have to do to be healthy, because I can't make it to fulfill all my dreams if I'm not healthy. And I will look better. You know, I'm moving, I'm getting settled, so I will look better in future videos to come. But you know what? You got the real, you got the raw, you got the everything. And again, I want to apologize to everyone out there I let down. The documentary is being edited. It's going to take a minute because when you have people helping you, just because it doesn't get done that fast. But I want to apologize for all my supporters and let you know that it will be done and the message will get out because it's important to me. It's important to me. So I look forward to chatting with you guys because I will have, you know, open discussions. You can email me, message me. I would like to see pictures of people with different health issues. I have an organization called Young Heart, Old Lungs for young people who have health issues that you usually don't get until you're elderly, like myself, or you're older, you know, especially with the lungs. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your different routines to make yourself feel beautiful and to make yourself feel like I am more than a disease. I am more than an ailment. I am more than an illness. I want to see your pictures. I want to talk to you. As a group, we can support and encourage others, okay? Not me by myself, but I'm putting it out there. And I know that putting it out there, even though my team thinks it's going to affect my career in a negative way, I don't think so. And to tell you the truth, I would rather do this. I would rather help somebody want to live than make it. But I know I can do both. So, look forward to videos to come. I will be telling you what I'm doing in Atlanta. I don't know yet. I don't have a clue of what steps I'm going to take, but I know God is going to lead me in the right direction. So we're all going to be seeing this step by step together. We're going to see me grow together. So I'll be uploading videos every week, and I look forward to seeing everyone make it, hearing all of your success stories, and you seeing mine. And that's it. Again, I'm Joe Morgan, and I'll see you soon. Bye.